All right, we are back. HNA 2024 and Hardscape Mentor is in full effect. Luke and I are ready to rock this place again.
Setup day, the booth is done. It's always good to get this place, rocking and rolling and test everything out and get the lights going. You can hear all the setup going on in the background, and yeah, feels good. It's a lot of work to get this thing going, but here we are.
Yeah, we have a hot-looking booth, ladies and gentlemen, and the big theme about our booth this year is One Herd. And what that means is that's the community that we've created with HardscapeMentor.com. Whenever somebody signs up to hang out with us in our membership plan, they're automatically a member of the herd, and we try to give back to those members as much as we can. Every herd member is going to stop in our booth and see us. They're going to leave with some swag. They're going to get their little short podcast done. I think that's why I get so excited. This is like our unofficial herd meetup.
Speaking of meetups, we got some really exciting news, so stay tuned. At the end of this podcast, we'll announce that a little more. But yeah, it's all about just giving back to our members. And like this year, we're switching up. We've got this little social media wall. We're going to be getting content, short-form content with our members and just having fun with it. And I think what was really cool last year was just meeting everybody in person and just hanging out, giving stuff away. It was just like so energizing. And I felt like I hosted a party. I joked around. I was like, I want standing room only in here. It was literally standing room only. And by the end of that first day, we were like, I needed to go to bed. I was so tired because we had 2 more days of it. And I think it's going to be even bigger this year because we have double the members, and it's going to be off the hook. It's going to be awesome.
Now, there's so much to be said about networking nowadays. And I think when we started HardscapeMentor.com, we were really focused on the video content we were going to get out there and the education that we were going to provide. I'm going to be honest and say that this community, has taken over. We're building a group of like-minded individuals from across the country who are helping each other level up on a daily basis. So it's one herd, one direction. It starts right here in our booth. But besides our members doing some short video podcasts over there, in these 2 chairs, we're going to be sitting down with our amazing partners who helped us get to HNA and who are sponsoring us at this event. We're going to be sitting down with representatives from those companies and sharing, more insight and more education as far as the industry goes.
Yeah, and look what just showed up. Hey, bring one of those over here.
See one of those.
This is what we're going to be bringing out and giving away. Ooh.
A brand new branded hurricane blade from Latix. If you're already a member in your elite group, you're going to take home one of these. And if you sign up for annual membership, you're also going to take home one of these. We are so pumped to have Latix on our side and back us with this. This is a high-quality diamond blade, and this will for sure help you get your hardscapes done, right?
Yeah.
Look at that logo.
One Herd. Yes, we came out with some special one-off edition One Herd logos, and man, that thing is hot. So literally just came in off the truck. While supplies last, we will be giving these out. So for those of you who don't know, Hardscape Mentor is the biggest training platform out there. We've got hundreds of online tutorials. We go live each month. We have a private Facebook group, an amazing community like we said. We also have an app for our smartphone, so if you're an Android or Apple, all of our content is available within the app. So if you're in the field, you can pull up a tutorial on whatever you're working on and solve those problems quickly and keep you moving efficiently, right?
Yes, the app has been a game changer. I like that you mentioned that. Not only is it a couple hundred videos on the website, but you have access to that website in the palm of your hand when you're out on your job sites to work you through any problems. We have guys, and besides the app, the Facebook group is almost on demand. We have guys going in the Facebook group saying, how would you cut this corner? And people from across the country are getting back to them. And the masterminds are really powerful because, once again, guys from around the country, all in this for the same reason, sharing ideas on how we can level each other up. So there's so much to be said about joining this community. I think the biggest thing that we have coming when we talked about meetups was our in-person training facility called Hardscape Mentor Studios.
Exactly. Yeah, we've kind of kept it under wraps for a while now. It's nearing completion, but in 2025, we're going to be having events. It's basically going to be, I call it the fantasy factory for hardscaping, and we're going to start with members first. So we're not just going to have building events. It's going to be masterminds and meetups and just training events that just cover everything from running your business to content creation and social media.
Design stuff.
Yeah, right? Design work is going to be huge. We've asked some people what they want to see, and design was always at the top of the list. And obviously with your eye, they want to learn from you and pick your brain on designing outdoor living spaces. So that's going to be a huge part of it as well. But man, we are excited to get people in person at Hardscape Mentor Studios.
Yes, and we're calling it Hardscape Mentor Studios because it's going to be an experience. Like Luke said, the fantasy factory for our industry. It is going to be the spot to be if you are a hardscaper and you're looking to grow your company and your career. So like he said, members only first, right? So we're going to have a waiting list with members only on it. If you want to be if you want to come join us and you sign up to be a member now, you automatically get on that list. Once we get through our members, which who knows if that'll ever happen, then we'll open this up to the public, right? So we're going to have our partners there, our sponsors there, members from around the country. Hardscape Mentor Studios coming 2025. Get on the wait list.
I keep joking it's going to be like a Taylor Swift ticket drop. So when we announce this to the public and it's available for everybody, you better get in line and get in the queue because it's going to go quick.
Yep. So we had a big response for this because I feel like as landscapers and hardscapers, we all already are hands-on people. It's what we do for a living. We work with our hands. That's how we learn, is by building things and messing up. So as much of the video content as we can put out there, there's guys who have gone through a bunch of the videos and they're just looking for that next step. And that's why we're going to bring everybody in-house and start to put things together right in front of them, and so they can take that back to their business.
Yeah, and some of the cool things about Hardscape Mentor Studios is the actual building area. It's going to look like a house. It's going to look like an outside of a modern house. We've got some amazing partners that are helping us with this. And so if you take photos in there, you would never know you were inside. So that's cool because now you can put that in your portfolio. And number two, we can build all year round. It doesn't matter if it's raining out or it's 30 below zero. We can be in there cranking stuff out. The other thing, too, is the podcast studio. So members come through there. We can get on camera, industry people. We can just have a place to just always have something set up where we can record quickly. And there's some other cool things in this space, too. We
have the Herd Loft, an amazing hangout area upstairs where we're all going to hang out and take pictures overlooking what we just built. Even the lobby, when you enter the place, is going to just be off the hook and set the tone right away when you walk in those doors that you're at someplace different. You were at a hardscape experience, and it's about to go down. And the coolest thing is there's going to be a bunch of other guys with you there from around the country, and we're all going to party together those 3 days.
Yeah.
Or 5 days or 6 days. We're going to dial in these events, but there's going to be multiple style of events. I don't want anybody to think that this is going to be in-person training that's a week long like you've seen before, or an in-person training like 3 days like you've seen before. This is going to be something like you've never seen before. The people we're going to be bringing in to talk are people that you've never seen talk before. The designs and the concepts we're going to be going over and building are designs and concepts that you've never seen built before. And Luke and I try and stay on the cutting edge and the innovative edge with trends in the industry, and that's what we're going to bring to you at Hardscape Mentor Studios.
Absolutely. We're going to change the landscape of the hardscape industry. That's what I like it. So
I love it, man.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And like I said, get on the wait list. We'll have it linked in the description below. We're starting with the members first, and then we'll work through there and go down the list. So
we're super excited about the next few days here in Louisville, Kentucky. We're excited to meet all our members, and we're excited to meet everyone who's been interested in Hardscape Mentor who comes to our booth this year and signs up with us.